Beloved friends, I'd like to invite you to come to church this Sunday. This Sunday, we will hear a story from the book of Acts. The book of Acts, or Acts of the Apostles, is the fifth book in the New Testament, and it comes right after the fourth gospel, which is the Gospel of John. The book of Acts shares the same author as the Gospel of Luke, and it tells the story of the early church. And when the early church was new and had just been born and was spreading the good news of Jesus Christ throughout the Roman Empire. This Sunday, we will hear a story about Peter preaching to a crowd. Now, in the crowd were your usual suspects, Jews who were followers of Jesus, not yet called Christians, but people of the way. In addition to the Jews that were gathered, there were Gentiles, or people who were labeled as different or unclean, those who were not Jewish. And suddenly, as Peter was preaching the good news, the Holy Spirit fell upon the crowd, on Jew and Gentile alike. And suddenly, the family of God got a whole lot bigger. However, with the family of God getting a whole lot bigger, soon conflict arose and division was inevitable. This Sunday, I'd like to look at how we as God's people engage with difficult topics in the church, topics that might create difference among its members, and how we as God's people, how we as a church are called to offer belonging to each and every person that walks through our doors, no matter what they may think like or vote like or believe like. And I want to look at how we might engage with difference of opinion around some of these topics in a more loving way. A way that Jesus calls us to in the Gospel of John when he says, "This is my commandment that I give to you, that you love one another." I hope to see you this Sunday in church.